What's going on, guys? As I said earlier in the show, we have David Porter, newly signed wide receiver with the Miami Dolphins. And David, thank you for coming on to the show.
Oh, yeah, no problem. Thanks for having me.
Just for a quick information on David Porter, he played at TCU, he played all 4 years at TCU, appeared in 13 games, and had 392 receiving yards with 3 touchdown grabs, and also tossed a 55-yard touchdown pass to Trevon Boykin in the final game at Avon G. Carter Stadium against Iowa State. David, first of all, congratulations getting signed with the Miami Dolphins. How do you feel about that?
I feel really excited. I mean, I'm ready to get out there. I fly out there, next couple of days, and I'm just excited.
Right, so who gave you the call that said that the Dolphins wanted to sign you, and were there any other teams?
What, say that again?
Who gave you the call with the Dolphins? Letting you know they were offering you.
They called my agent, and then my agent told me, and then they called. I can't remember who it was that called me, but they called me and said, we want to bring you out here, and they set me up with my flight. Within 30 minutes, as soon as the last pick of the draft was made, they called me 30 minutes later to set all that up.
And what are some things that people that don't know about you that should? What type of athlete you are?
I mean, I'm a very humble guy. I work hard, on and off the field. And I'm a team player. My best interest is always in the team. I want to make sure everyone else on the team, we're all doing it, not just me. I'm not a selfish guy.
Right. And what are the Dolphins getting out of you as a receiver on the field?
Say that again?
What are the Dolphins getting out of you as a receiver on the field?
I mean, they're going to get a guy that's going to go hard every play. Someone that's going to go out there and give him the best shot. I'm going to give my best shot every time I step on the field, and I'm going to go hard until I can't anymore. And I mean, they're going to have a smart receiver as well, because that's one thing I would say that kind of sets me apart. I'm kind of smart on the field. I might not be as fast as everybody or as strong as everybody, but I'm going to try to outsmart you.
Right. And now through your last 2 seasons at TCU, you've been through some different offensive coordinators. How was it transitioning to that more spread offense, more throwing? How was that like?
Well, for me, it wasn't much of a transition, because that's what I was playing up throughout high school. I was in an air raid offense at high school. So, I mean, we would no huddle, up tempo. We run about 90 plays a game. So that was something I was pretty used to.
Right, and Gary Patterson, people talk about Gary Patterson as a defensive coach, but how did he prepare you for taking the next step and talking, with you throughout your process at being at TCU?
So that again, you said, how did Coach B help me with what?
How did he, just not mature you, but just how did he prepare you throughout your final year at TCU and taking that next step now to the NFL?
I mean, he was just always there to just, give me great advice on, what I should do, who I should talk to. When agents came through, he knew of agents that had previously been there, and he kind of helped me decide on, who I should kind of choose, fine with. And, he was always there to just give great advice about life, really, not even just all about football.
Right, and now, playing with the Dolphins, you're going to be teaming up with Jarvis Landry, who you played against back in 2013 against LSU. They also have, first-round draft pick Devontae Parker. They got newly acquired Kenny Stills, and now also Greg Jennings. I mean, how do you feel about that? You're learning from those guys and teaming up with those type of players.
I mean, that's going to be a great experience. I mean, I want to come in and just learn as much as I can from those guys. I mean, that's what I did when I came into TCU. When I first got here, it was Josh Boyce. He plays for the Patriots, and then Scott Dawson plays for the Lions. And when I first got in, those are the guys that I hung around to kind of learn as much as I can from them. So when I get there, I'm going to, try to see if I can hang around them as much as I can and just learn as much about the game as I can from them. So, I mean, I'm going to just use them to help me learn more.
Yeah, and have you talked to any of them yet?
No, I haven't talked to any of them yet. No, not yet.
Okay. And, throughout this process, I mean, who's been your biggest supporter over the past few years and just keeping, your dream alive playing in the NFL?
My biggest supporter, I would have to say my parents, my mom and my dad. They've probably been the biggest supporters.
And when are you heading out to Miami?
I leave Thursday morning.
Excited?
Yeah, I'm very excited. Very excited.
With the big steps that TCU has taken, over your past 4 years you've been there, what do you expect for the Frogs this upcoming season and beyond?
Well, of course we expect championships. So, I expect another Big 12 championship. And, with the offense reloading and the defense, reloading, I feel like they have a real good shot at the national championship. So, I expect nothing but greatness from them out there.
And, since, now, you've not really under Gary Patterson now, do you feel that TCU was robbed out of the playoffs?
Yes, I do. I do. I really do. But, there's nothing we can do about it now. But,
right.
We try to make our statement in the bowl game, and, hopefully, it doesn't happen to us again.
And finally, not football, but who do you got in the NBA Finals?
My team's not in it, so I don't really know. I'm a KD fan, so when the Thunder didn't make it, I really wasn't, paying attention. But I kind of root for Steph Curry to win it all, though.
All right, well, go ahead.
He's a magician out there.
Well, I appreciate you being on the show, and best of luck this season. I look forward to talking about you throughout your NFL career, and I just thank you for being on the show.
Oh yeah, thanks for having me.
All right, you have a good day.